Howdy. Tonight we're playing Zombicide Black Plague again. This time we're doing Quest 6 in Caligine Abditus. Objectives. It means hidden in the darkness. Reach the exit zone with all survivors. Any survivor may escape through this zone at the end of his turn, as long as there are no zombies on it. Special rules. Necromancers set the scene. What a promise. Put the blue objective and green objectives randomly among the red objectives face down. Put 2 random vault artifacts in the yellow vault. I actually have 5 artifacts because this time I'm playing with the NPC box. So we have no idea what's in that vault. Alright, next rule. Latin writings. Each objective gives 5 experience to the survivor who takes it. Doors to darkness and death. The blue door cannot be opened until the blue objective has been taken. The green door cannot be opened until the green objective has been taken. Alright, let's go ahead and get this started. She moves here. Oh, let's get you her card real quick. Let me get my rule book out of the way. So she moves forward with her axe, and she wants to chop down that door. She moves, she chops down the door, we get a noise token, and we spawn zombies. The zombie we spawn is one NPC zombie. We always spawn NPC zombies at random, so there's lots of sculpts. They work just like walkers with a couple extra rules. If you collect at least 5 NPC zombies on your dashboard, each of a different sculpt, to get that free artifact. So the full rule, you can see the full rules and my review of the NPC zombies in another video I'll be posting in a couple days. I made a review, but I had some sound issues, and I'm using a new mic, and hopefully I don't have as many sound issues. Alright, so that was my second action. So again, I'm not sure if I stated it. Pretty much they work like normal walkers, and you have to draw them randomly. You don't get to pick which sculpt you get. Alright, I'm going to move forward because I'm hoping somebody will come in and clean this guy up. So the person I'm going to try to move in to clean this guy up is Anne, because she can charge forward. So Anne's going to take her action. She bloodlusts over, and now she's going to roll her first attack die. She fails, she's going to roll her second attack die. She succeeds, she kills this guy, giving her 1 experience. Sorry, I forgot to reset the experience bar on her. So she has 1 experience, and that was her second action. For her third action, she's going to take the objective and hope it's important. It's green. I can open that first door. I still can't get to the purple vault, but now I have good chances of either this or this being the blue objective and making this a quick mission. Who knows if that's going to happen? So when I looked at this mission, as long as I don't have to open this building, I think I can get out really easy. Might be one of our shortest missions. I'm hoping for it, but you know what? I'm not opposed to having some fun. Alright, next character to go, because she took care of all her stuff. We're going to try to open up this door, so Jillian's going to run over there. That's 1 action. Open the door. Fail. Open the door. Success. He pops this room. And that was his 2 actions, and we have all 3 of his actions. We have these 2 things here. We're going to spawn for this room right here. 1 NPC zombie. So, that's cool. The one I killed earlier, I believe it was this guy. So Anne collected 1 guy for her dashboard. The guy that's going to be over here looks like... I got my eyes closed. It's this girl with her hand back. So she's in this building, and she's guarding that objective. I kind of just want to go attack her and get things going. So Julian's done. The next person I'm going to activate is going to be Oscar. Ostakar. I always say that wrong for some reason. So 1 action, and then I'm going to cast Mana Blast. I succeed at casting Mana Blast, and she has torched this zombie. It goes to her dashboard. She gets 1 experience for doing so. This is a pretty solid first turn. I need somebody to go take that objective. I'm going to let it be Clovis, because, yeah, Clovis is awesome. But before I do that, I'm going to put this sound token down. Before Clovis moves, she's going to go ahead and take her third action. 1, blast, third action, move there. Clovis, 1, 2, 3, pick up the objective. It's red on both sides, and that's Clovis's turn, and he's going to get 5 experience for doing that. Alright, things are going good. I've already got 2 of the objectives. If it's in that last little building, this game's going to be super easy. So 1, 2, 3. I'm avoiding the middle building. Zombie's turn. So we have to spawn for the 4 zones. I'm going to start here and work my way around. The first zone is... I'm sure I shuffled these, but let me shuffle them up a little bit more because I'm getting tired of seeing NPC zombies. But I'm sure I shuffled. But 2 NPC zombies at random. These 2 guys. I have more than the sculpts from just the NPC 1 box because I'm borrowing these from a friend. And I guess the Kickstarter had some extra stuff. It didn't look like the stuff from the NPC 2 box, but it was definitely some extra NPCs. So I got these 2 sculpts there, but I don't think the guys who need these sculpts are going to be the ones killing them. Way over there, I get 1 fatty. That's not scary. Well, at least not scary for this crew, because I have 2 people that can push 2 damage. Alright, way at the end, we get nothing in sight. That's pretty easy. And over here, we get 1 runner. So at the beginning of the game, the spawns are always a little light. Sorry if I did those cards a little too fast. I don't know if I left them in the car in front of the camera for you to see without having to pause it. Or long enough for you to see without having to pause it. And now we have concluded the zombie turn. Alright, players are going to get their turn. We want to get over there and open up that building and see what's going on. So my red girl needs to go 1, 2, 3. Anne will go 1, 2, 3. Oscar will go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're just flooding that way and hoping the mission ends in 10 minutes. I hope that's not the case, but it's not going to stop me from trying to get an easy win. Alright, zombies move. These guys work like walkers. They each move 1. Runner, I'm going to go ahead and just take care of him. He moves twice. Fatty moves once. Now we do our spawns. So right here we're going to get 1 runner. Next, over there, we're going to get 1 runner. Way at this end, we get a necromancer. This necromancer wants to walk straight across the field. There's nobody really there to stop him. So I may have to send somebody back. Actually, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he wants to walk straight across. There's no one there to stop him. I should have thought about that. Now we have a necromancer on the field. He gets a spawn zone. His spawn zone is going to generate a necromancer. So next time he activates, he gets 2 turns. It's going to be really hard to get over there and stop him in time. Let's find out this last one. Nothing in sight. So I'm going to have to go back. I got no other choices. I don't want 5 spawn zones walking around. Alright, so we're back to the player turn. That was an interesting zombie turn, but nothing too scary. I don't like the necromancer, but I think I can deal. Maybe, if we can get there quickly. Alright, the first person that's going to activate is Genevieve. She's going to move forward 1 time, and I'll go ahead and show you her card because we're actually going to do something with her. She's going to use her short bow and shoot twice. She succeeds, getting 2 kills. She gets to keep the 2 sculpts she killed. This guy, that looks like he's a jail keeper, and this other guy that's missing a head. We've already killed one of him, but that was somebody else. So she's claimed 2 kills, and she has 2 experience. Her turn is done. Next, we need to drop this runner. I'm guessing 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 1, 2, and Anne's going to attack it twice. Hopefully she gets a kill. Miss, and kill. So she's not going to end up getting bit. So I'll move her card over there. I always do this with Anne. She's so good at killing, but I always put her into yellow way before I need to. Now I'm going to have to be spawning yellows, so the game's going to get a little bit more scary. So I don't know why I never check that. Maybe because subconsciously I want this mission to be interesting. So now we can spawn the really, really scary bosses. And we're going to hope that none are in this cell with her. She's going to use her 4th action that she now has to walk away. And again, we could get really lucky and everything could be in that last building. Alright, this girl, 1, 2, 3. We have to get over there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna get bit. Hopefully nobody dies, but I gotta get over to where that necromancer is. This person, 1, 2, 3. Alright, player turn. Or, sorry, zombie turn. 1, he gets to bite somebody. I'm gonna put the bite on Oscar, my mage. And I know I'm supposed to do it like that. This guy activates twice because of the extra activation he permanently gets. I'm keeping track of that with this necromancer card over here. So I have one extra necro card here, and that reminds me that he gets 2 activations, not just 1. Alright, now we do spawns. We're hoping we don't get another necro. Oh, cool, a necromancer. So next time the necro activates, he gets triple activation. This next zone way over here is going to be 2 runners, because I went ahead and leveled somebody. Not very smart. Alright, way over there we're going to get a double spawn. So the necromancer's spawns twice. Gets a necro. The necro gets quadruple activations. Then a double spawn, making this a double spawn. That double spawn is going to... Wow. This is bad luck. An abomination. And an abomatroll. There's no way I'm going after that necro anymore. He is super scary. I'm just going to have to leave a lot of spawns and book it. This troll is death. End of story. Troll's super scary. This guy's a little scary. Quadruple activation necro. That's pretty scary too. I just can't go over there. Life is bad. Alright, I don't think there's any way I can kill this guy. 1, 2... I can't get in range to kill the guy. The only thing I could do is move here to kind of stop him before he moves to the other place, but he's still going to kill stuff. There's nothing I can do. I just have to run and deal with 5 spawn points, which is ridiculous. Alright, so we're going to get our turns. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to activate Clovis. Clovis is going to kill that guy on him. And Clovis, yeah, oh, he had 5 from, I was trying to figure out why he had 5 experience. He picked up an objective. So Clovis is going to attack with his 4 dice. 2 from short swords, each one's getting a bonus attack. And he mowed this guy down. The runner's gone. Clovis now has 6 experience. That was his first action. Now, all this is scary. We're going to book it. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Now I need to move all these people over here. 1. 2. Nope, I can't let the runner just activate on me. So, everyone's going to stack up there. Alright, and now we're going to let the bad guys go. Necromancer is going to get quadruple activations. Yeah, I know I should do 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, and then do the third activations. But he's going to run over here and make this spawn zone permanent. Now the map is really scary. At least I can get rid of these necro cards. These guys move forward. Runner goes 1. This guy moves 1, 1. Runners go again. And this is where we're at. Alright, now we run spawns. This corner down here. 1 fatty. Alright, way up top we're going to get NPC spawns. 4 of them. 4 random NPCs. I might be able to get a vault item, which is pretty cool, just by killing these guys off. I think that might be 4 different sculpts for one of my characters. So we'll see about that. I got a double spawn over in the corner now. 1 NPC, 2 NPCs. I moved the cards around. Y'all saw me do it. Alright, way over here, we are going to get more NPCs. 4 more NPCs. Once you run out of NPCs, you start using normal walkers, because they're like normal walkers. So, alright. Not because of that rule. There's a special rule that tells you to start using normal walkers. So zombie turn is done. They didn't have a great turn, but I can't go anywhere near that side of the map, and we're hoping more necros don't spawn there. And we're not going to be able to deal with the fatty that's over there. So There are definitely some issues. We may end up opening this door. Alright. So, the first thing I'm going to do is there's a fatty over there that I'm going to have to deal with. Oh, I have noise tokens on people to remind me who's activated. Let me clear those. Alright, Anne is going to activate with her 4 actions. Her first action... No, I don't want to do that. Julian is going to activate. He's going to swing his mace. So, 1 attack, success, he kills a runner, he gets an experience point. Alright, for his next activation, he will move forward, and he will swing his mace at the fatty. We'll re-roll that dice that was good to us. 6. He gets a fatty kill. And he's used all 3 of his actions. Sorry, my dog's barking at something. Alright, so Julian has activated. We haven't activated anyone else. I kind of want to get over there to open that door. So I'm going to move forward with my archer. She's going to take 2 shots at those runners and hopefully clear the path a little bit for Anne to get over there. 3, that's 1 success, which is perfect because I want Anne to bloodlust over. So she gets 1 runner out of the way. And that's her turn. Now Anne is going to activate to try to get over there to open that door. Bloodlust. Come on, be a success. No. Second action. No. Third action. No. Fourth action. Success. She killed the runner but can't make an attempt at the door. Alright, that's Anne's turn. And let me put her card out because you didn't get to see that. I got a little flustered with the dog going crazy in the background. So we got 8 experience there. Now my door opener is going to go 1, 2, open the door. Hopefully there's not an A-bomb behind that door. First room, we get 2 walkers. That's doable. We can handle that. The next room is... Let's go on to grab before I know what it is. 1 runner. Not totally too much to handle, so we're okay there. Kind of thinking I should just go grab this objective and just go ahead and end the game. I think I'm going to go ahead and try to do that with my other characters and hope things don't get too crazy. Alright, so how we're going to do that. Oh, I made some noise when I opened this door. So, we're going to activate Clovis, and he's going to go ahead and pop open this door. Hopefully. 6, success. His second action, he pops open the door. Might use his third action to run, depending on what spawns. We're going to go here all the way around. 3 walkers. Not too scary. I wanted to avoid spawning this whole building, but it's kind of creeped up on me that I want to get this whole thing over with. A necromancer in the building. At least we might be able to get to him. But now we got another spawn point to deal with, which is crazy. The necromancer spawn is going to be... an abomator? This is just bad news. Yeah, really bad news. I don't know we can pull this off. This is a little ridiculous. Things keep getting worse. At least the next thing's only 1 runner. But that abomator is just going to come through the wall. The next room is 3 walkers. And I haven't even bothered... I'm not even doing the real spawns yet. This is all just for 1 room. 1 little building. An abomator, he gets a free turn. He's going to move towards the loudest sound, which is right here. He's going to move right here. He's going to blow through the wall. There we go. So yeah, that just happened. But that room's cleared at least. We're going to here. The Abomination gets a free turn. I really don't know what to say about this. This is some pretty bad stuff. If we could even make it here, maybe we could get to this building. But even if we get to the building, I don't know what we can do about all that. But enough whining. Let's go to this room. 3 NPCs. Alright. So, they're going to take the shortest path to this really noisy area. Which would be... Wow, this is horrible. Alright. 1, 2, 3. These guys definitely have to go here. The only path for these guys is here. The Abomination getting to that noise, the fastest path is here. The Troll, if it's split, would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Troll's going to go this way. I don't want him anywhere near me. Alright. I'm running out of things to do. Maybe if somebody can get to this objective, take the objective, and hopefully it's blue, then maybe we can go through the vault to that building and leave, then maybe clear that path. Lots of maybes there. These guys will move here. This one will move. I get to choose. No, he has to go both ways. So he goes here and here, here and here. These guys will move towards the sound. This guy moves towards the exit. These guys move towards here. This guy moves here. These guys move here. The Abomator attacks and does 2 damage. And I'm going to have to throw that 2 damage on Anne. And yeah, things are really, really bad. At least I might be able to kill the Necro. That's the only little light of hope that I have, is that at least the Necro is going to die. But other than that, things are really bad. Oh, this fatty hasn't moved. Now I spawn. What if something gets another activation? Alright, this first spawn zone, nothing in sight. Now we'll go ahead and move to this building. That building is going to get 2 NPC. Oh, that nothing in sight wasn't a nothing in sight. I messed that up. That should have been 4 NPCs. Because I'm at yellow threat. Thanks, Anne. Me leveling Anne botched the entire mission. Because all those special A-bombs wouldn't have been so scary. My next one I had pulled was... what, 4 NPCs? No, 4 NPCs was there. This other one should have been 2 NPCs, I believe. Now, way over there... No, I think it was 3. I don't remember what the card said. Y'all can backtrack the video, but I can't. So you can let me know if I messed that up. Way over here, we get 2 fatties. Way over there, we're going to get a double spawn. I hope it's not an A-bomb. I hope it's not a Abomator. So we get 4 walkers. I can supply 4 walkers. For the next part of that spawn, we get gonna be something ridiculous. A double spawn. So this guy gets a double spawn. That's gonna be... oh, that's plenty of arrows. I'll leave it there. I don't really like that card. An Abomination, because why not? Why not put another Abomination on the field? Alright. 2 walkers. Think this is going to be a loss that I get to post for y'all tonight, and maybe I'll even have time to try the mission again. And if I have the choice to level Anne, this time maybe I'll make the decision not to, because this is bad. Alright, before we get into how bad this stuff is, let's go ahead and take a turn. I'm going to do the one light of hope that I have going for me, the fun part. Clovis is going to swing his 2 swords. And he kills 1 guy. Yeah. Because that's being awesome, Clovis. I'm not really mad. I think that's kind of cool. So this is going to be my first mission that I'm going to post that's going to be a loss. He attacks again and kills 2. That's for his second action. 2 more experience. 1, 2. He's going to attack again with all 4 dice. This is his third action. And he gets the kill. Alright, he gets a fourth action. I'm not really too sure what to do with it. I think we're going to book it and run. So that was his third action. His fourth action will be to walk into this room. And he is done. My next character that's going to possibly not die and get a move is going to be my mage. I want to clear this cell and see if somebody can get there, find the blue objective, because I don't think I'm getting over there. 1. Oscar is taking her turn, and I'm going to roll 2 attacks at that cell. She gets 1 kill. I don't even know if I'm paying attention to killing NPCs. I have been. I haven't been doing it. Sorry, I haven't missed any, I don't think. Alright. Now, I at least should drop that Necro to get the spawn zone out. So, we can't get off this cell because, well, you can see why we can't get off the cell. I could put more people there and hope that the Minotaur is going to eat people. Hope that I can finally get off the cell, but I don't think that's a smart move either. I guess the first thing is to make sure I kill that Necro. So Anne's going to activate. There's no short swords with her that she can borrow. So Anne's going to attack 3 times trying for that Necro. Ooh, 2 kills. That was impressive, Anne. She kills the Necro. And then she kills a runner. So, good job, Anne. That was her attacks. She gets 2 experience. She's almost dead, but you know, that was good. Let's see. I definitely need this 2 damage guy to die. I might be able to keep that cell alive for 1 more turn while my friends run. So, now I'm going to attack with Isabel, which has 3 attacks, and we're hoping for really good numbers. 2 kills. That's pretty decent. She gets 2 experience. 1, 2. Okay. That was kind of cool. And here's something interesting. I'm kind of thinking, because I really need to get into that building over there, just letting all my guys go into that cell and try to hold it. So that guy's there. Because I can move 1, 2, 3 and get over there with one of my characters. Now, I'm telling you, not everybody's going to make it alive in this mission. But if that's the blue objective, maybe I can get Clovis into this building, and maybe I won't catch a fatty. Or maybe I can go borrow the hammer. Or maybe there's a cool thing in here that'll help him clear that building. Who knows? But I'm kind of interested to see what's going to happen. Hopefully you are, too. I really don't know. I wish I could, if I was twitching this, I could at least ask y'all's opinion on, hey, do you think it's worth it to go into that cell? I'm going to do it. It's gutsy. I move into the cell with Jillian. He's going to try to drop that other guy. So my other character can walk through the cell. No, he's already... Jillian hasn't attacked. It was... Yeah, this is left over from previous turn. Jillian hasn't waited yet. He's moving. So he'll be done activating. He gets 2 attacks. He tosses. And he kills. He gets 1 experience. And this is going to be the... Like... I just don't know how to explain what's going on and how crazy this situation is. So I'm tossing this cannon fodder onto the cell, and she's going to move 1, 2, 3, so she can get the objective. I want to grab all the objectives in hopes I can win. This necro spawn is down, luckily. Alright, this is good stuff. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do the zombie turn. Let's get this stuff going. I want to see how it turns out. So, Abomination, NPCs, these guys, these guys, these guys, these guys, these guys. 4 more walkers on this cell. Even more walkers on this cell. 2 guys over here. They can see, so they run that way. Hopefully we do not draw an extra activation card. There's a lot of them in here, and it's scary. Right here, we're getting an Abomination. So the Abomination gets a free turn. He's almost in range to start attacking my guys. So I kind of need to just open up that hatch and book it. But we'll deal with that when I get a turn. Got 4 spawns left. This needs to be a good one. Over there, double spawn. We still got 4 spawns left. I'm okay with that. So 3 spawns over there. Because of the double spawn, it should be 4 spawns in that corner. We get a fatty. The troll gets a free turn. Now he can see people, so he'll start getting triple activations. And a runner. Our final cell, all we're hoping for is no extra activation walkers. 1 runner. So much better than extra activation walkers. We have a slight chance. So life is good. Just don't know how I'm going to pull it off yet. Alright. I didn't activate there's one guy I forgot to activate. I forgot to activate the Abomator. He hit somebody for 2. Who's in that cell? Yeah, Julian. Julian takes 2. So sooner or later they're all going to slowly die to that Abomatroll. I need objectives in a very bad way. So we're going to move 1. It's going to take 1, 2, come back. Alright, that's going to be hard. She shoots for 2, but there's a lot of NPC walkers there. She could get a relic if she does good enough, and then she might be able to drop the other thing. How many? But she could kill her friends if she shoots into that cell. So this is hard. Although her friends might die anyway. So I already have 2 sculpts. If I got 3 kills, I could get a relic this turn. But if she's still standing there, she's not going to be alive anyway. So we're going to go ahead and activate Julian. He's going to swing his hammer 3 times and hope for good stuff. He gets 2 kills. So Julian now has these 2 sculpts. I guess I should pick sculpts that Genevieve already has. Just in case I have to pull it. Is there a Headless Horseman guy? No. Let's take this guy. And this guy. I don't know if I grabbed it right. I'd have to look at it for a little bit, but that's fine. He cleared 2 guys. Alright. Anne needs to go. Anne gets 3 dice. We have to hope everybody does statistically better than we would think. And she doesn't. Anne failed us. So, that's sad. Alright, she attacked 3 times and failed. Alright, my axe girl. She's gonna get a turn. Things don't go super well. She gets 2 kills. Okay, she gets these 2 and 2 experience. I don't know if I gave Julian his experience or not. I don't think I did, but I'm really not worried about it. It's probably not going to matter at all. She's going to go ahead and back away and take the objective and let her friends die. The objective is nothing, so it was in that center building. So she gets 5 experience, giving her another activation, which might be helpful later. She's at 8. I'm pretty sure she's going to be cornered and not be able to do anything. But yeah, So at least 5 damage is going in on this cell, which is probably going to be enough to drop all those guys. Alright, Clovis is going to take his turn. We're going to hope that Clovis and Oscar can get out of this place alive, because that's all I got left. Everybody else is going to die. So Clovis gets 4 dice to kill those 2 guys. He succeeds in killing these 2 guys. So life is good. That was his first activation. 1, 2. Now he's going to try to open that vault. When he goes to open that vault, he's going to have at least 3 attempts, and we're going to hope one of them goes well. 3, no. 5, success. The vault opens, and he hops through the door. There is a small thread of hope. Alright, so he made it into the artifact room. I have at least 1 key. I'm going to go over here, take the objective, get the 2nd key with Oscar, go to 7 experience for her 2 actions, and she's going to disappear. 3, 4. I'm in the vault. Those better be good relics. Alright. Zombie turn. Let's go ahead and do the easy stuff. Boom, 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 boom. Well, I don't know if that's boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's further away. He's going to end up here. These guys go here. Triple activation for the troll because he can see someone. This runner is going to end up here. These guys are going to move here. This guy here. This guy here. The runner would actually move towards this sound, which that's still good because these guys are dead after the first activation. He bites somebody. Everybody's at 2 wounds. There's 3 NPC zombies to do the final wounds to everybody. And these 3 players have died. She's going to hide in that corner. Just pretend nothing's going on. Alright, now we get to do spawns. Here, the Abomatroll gets a free turn, but he can't see anybody anymore. So he's trying to move into this sound area. I'm going to try to keep that the most sound so she can live. Don't know why. But this is a double spawn, so that means there's 3 spawns over in the corner. Sorry, I should have showed you the double spawn. Now that means there's 4 spawns in that corner. Oh, wrong. Keep pulling that card. Okay, the Abomatroll gets another turn. Don't like the Abomatroll getting lots of turns. So I took care of that. 1 extra activation, all fatties. Before that, we were spawning walkers still. So we put, how many walkers over there? 2. 2 walkers, a fatty gets a turn. No, it's not a fatty. It's just a big guy. This fatty gets a turn. This guy was here, I believe. It's a little bunched up. One of them was over here, I think. I have no idea. Let's just say they were all here. So they all walk this way. They're all going to the loudest sound. She might need to make some sound, but I don't think she can. Oh, 1 extra activation. Anytime we get an extra activation card, my mage gets a free turn. She's going to go ahead and search. She searches twice. When she searches twice, Oscar finds 2 artifacts. Let them be good. Orcish crossbow and a heavy crossbow. So 2 things that can do 2 damage. She hands, with our 3rd action, the heavy crossbow over to... Well, this one has to be reloaded. The heavy crossbow doesn't look like it has to be reloaded. So instead of handing it off, she's going to put it in her other hand. She's going to be our ranged character. Clovis is here to open doors. Alright. So, that was a good thing. She got that extra activation before the fatties. She can't open a door because she doesn't have anything that can open a door. So we're kind of stuck in this room. We're going to have to be slowly moving to break all these doors down. But there's still a chance. It's really small, but I like that we have one. Genevieve may have to take one for the team and just pull everybody that way. I don't know what I can do about this A-bomb. We have to spawn for our final point, which is 1 NPC. Alright. Life is not real great right now. But I still think there's a chance, although slight. Except that a Abomatroll is going to start blowing through doors for me, which is going to be problematic when I'm over here. I don't want him chasing us, because then he'll open everything else up for me. We're going to take our turns. Let me get all the dead people out of the way. Julian, Isabel, Anne, a party shrinking. But I'm going to start by opening up this door. I really need this to go easily. 6. The door opens. 1 sound, and we spawn this room. This room has in it a necromancer. Why not? That's going to delay me. At best. Might be something that I really can't kill very well. Like 2 fatties. So he still has 3 actions left. So I'm guessing his first action is clearly go into the room. Then I'm not sure if I should depend on my partner to kill the necro and try to open the door, or if I should kill the necro and then open the door. I'm thinking I have 2 actions left. I may as well go ahead and try to break open the door. Come on, fail. Now I really have to decide, do I want to depend on my partner to do the rest? And I think the answer is still yes. So she's going to get 3 actions to take those down. Even if I take in wounds, it shouldn't be too awfully bad. I don't know, I really don't want that zone to spawn zombies. So, this guy, let's go ahead and get him over here, is going to have to go ahead and he's going to use his final attack to kill that necro. He succeeds, the necro is down, but the door is not open, unfortunately. Alright, the next character I'm activating is Storkar. She's going to take her first action to move forward. Now she's going to use the Orcish crossbow in melee. I wish I could get this. If I could get this weapon to Genevieve, we might be able to turn some stuff around. But that's just not going to happen. So she's going to use the weapon as a melee and try to drop some of these fatties. Unfortunately, it can't open a door, though. 4 and a 2. She kills 1 fatty. Alright. And now the next attack. So this is going to be our second action. A 4 and a 2. She kills the fatty. She's still got 1 action left. She's going to search, you know. Oh, I guess I shouldn't search. And you might be, why shouldn't I search? So she gets another experience for killing the fatty. I don't want in the cell. Things are really bad right now, and I don't think I can deal with an Okay. So she is done. Clovis is done. I really don't want the Minotroll going over there. So this is going to seem really dumb, but Genevieve's going to try to buy turns for my buddies. She's going to move here, and she has 3 actions to shoot. And she's just going to fire away with that short bow and hope she drops some stuff. She only gets 1 of them. So now she's got 3 different models, which is decent, but she's going to have a whole lot of stuff on her next turn, and there's nothing I can do about it. Those are all right there. It's just there's so many bodies there, it's hard to show it. But that's her turn. So she killed 1. I'm not sure if I gave her the experience or not. Let's give it to her. I'm pretty sure she's not going to make that range. Alright. Now the bad guys get a turn. This is where it gets a little bit interesting. Everybody knows where they're going. They're all going down this hatch. So I'm going to go ahead and double move that runner. This guy's getting very close. If he gets too close, I'm in trouble. Everybody's going to see this guy, so at least this isn't too crazy. we deal with this. This troll moves forward trying to go this way. Now he sees that guy. So hopefully he doesn't get an extra activation. Otherwise she's probably doomed. These guys go this way. This way. The runner gets an extra move. This way. This way. I believe that guy just moved there. We're done moving bad guys. But there's still 5 spawn zones. Alright. This spawn zone is 3 fatties. So, 3 fatties over here. That spawn zone way over there is going to be standard invasion, 3 walkers. Gonna start getting double turns soon because there's just too much stuff on the map. You know, it'd be cool if when I open this, it just gives everybody else extra turns and then I get to walk to the exit. That'd be real cool. Over there, we get 1 extra activation, all standard runners. This is great because now Starkar gets a free turn. She's gonna take her free turn. I still gotta do the extra runner activation. So I don't know why I only pulled 1. I still got another thing to pull over there. Probably because I gotta finish this first. Before the runners get an activation, she gets a turn. First action, she's gonna borrow the short sword, and she puts her crossbow in her bag. She's gonna trade it back after 2 attempts at opening the door. So it's not gonna matter. First attempt at opening the door, fail. Second attempt at opening the door, fail. I lied. It's going into her bag. I want that door open. She's going to take a 4th attempt at opening the door. 4. Nice. The door opens and I get something on the other side. I really hope it's not a runner since they're about to get a free activation. When I spawn, I get 3 walkers on the other end of that door. I can actually field that, so I'm happy. So, 3 walkers. And I made a lot of noise trying to break down that door. So there should be 4 noise here. Extra activation runners. We find all my runners. They move quickly. Is that all the runners I have on the field? So, that wasn't bad. Alright, that's done. She's done. That free turn was amazing. Unfortunately, she still has the sword, leaving Clovis a little empty-handed. And I should have given up the heavy crossbow, probably in place of the orcish one, but... Oh, the heavy crossbow does 3 damage! Oh my gosh! She can drop that A-bomb that's chasing us. Life is so good now. Alright, the second spawn over here is an extra activation, all standard walkers. And it seems like, oh no, the walkers are coming. But this is awesome because she activates before them. So we're going to give her yet another turn. Zombie Link is amazing. And now she's going to try to waylay those walkers before they come over here. Alright, she's going to use her heavy crossbow, which doesn't have to be reloaded apparently. So let's just go ahead and take the first 2 actions as shooting the heavy crossbow at those walkers. It needs 4s, 2 of them die. Alright, she gets 2 experience. 1, 2. She's going to use her next activation to shoot that walker. Fail. She uses her final activation to shoot that walker. Success. The walker dies. She gets 1 experience. Okay. Things are actually in pretty decent shape with that. Let's see what we can do with it. So, that was still all during the zombie turn. We haven't even made it to my turn. Things are looking fairly decent. I think we can pull this off, especially with the Genevieve sacrifice keeping that Abomator busy. Alright. Final zone. Be an extra activation. All standard zombies, 1 fatty. You know, I couldn't really hope for another extra activation. That was a little OP. Alright. We are done with the zombie turn. We get rid of these noise tokens. Alright, Genevieve wants to live. She really does. So she's going to go ahead and take her first shot at killing the 2 walkers on her cell. And then she's going to spend 2 action to move away from this Abomator. It's unlikely I'm going to get successes, but she does. She gets 2 kills. And she has 2 actions left. For her for her 2 kills, 1, 2, she has 5 different, please let it be 5 different sculpts. Yes, we have 5 different sculpts. We're going to trade in these 5 sculpts, because you can trade in sculpts at any time. She's going to take a free artifact, and that artifact is a Inferno. I was hoping for some way of doing 3 damage. Alright, but she still has 2 actions left, so she's going to move 1, 2 into this little corner here. So now that she's hiding in the corner, she bought herself another turn. So she is still alive. Alright, Clovis needs to go open this door. He'll let somebody else hand him the axe later. But we move... Oh, sorry. Clovis is moving forward. And he wants to open that door. He has 3 chances to open that door. First chance. Success. He pops open the door and we spawn something. At this point, I don't care what it is. The door is open. That was his first 2 actions. In that room, we find 3 NPCs. I am not scared of the NPCs. Unless they get extra activations. That might be scary. So he's got 2 actions left. He could just walk in there and start fighting them. But he's only got a short sword at this point because somebody stole his. So he's still a little upset about that. I'm going to end my turn here because I don't want him to die for making a stupid move going over there and not killing anything. So even though he has 2 activations left, we're going to call him done. I wish we could go back and forth between characters, but that would make the game really complicated. So now I'm going to activate my final tune. And she's fairly happy with where she's at. The Orcus crossbow has range 2. So, sorry, the heavy crossbow. But it's not like the Orcish crossbow that takes an action to reload. So, let's just go ahead and say her first 2 actions are shots. She misses all of them. That was really sad. Her next 2 actions are shots. She misses all of them. Again, really sad. She should have just went and handed Clovis the sword, because he apparently knows how to kill things. Alright, that wasn't a great turn, but I've had some great turnaround, so it's okay to have a bad turn. It's not really what I'm looking for, because this guy's on our tail. Luckily, he's not ranged and can't attack out of that cell, but it's still pretty scary. They're breathing down my neck. So, this guy moves here. Let's go ahead and move fatties. They move to the loudest noise, which is way over there. So these guys move here. These guys move here. The runner's going to end up being here. 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 Loudest noise. This way. The Abomatroll ends up going this way because he can't see that guy. The Abomator goes there. This guy's here. I think I already moved these guys, not sure. This guy ends up here. This guy ends up here. This lucky for her, but she still can't leave that other cell. These 4 guys, I think, just got here. I'm not sure if they just got there. That was... I think I moved the Abomatroll first. I'm pretty sure these guys move out here. I'm sorry if I messed that one up. I should have come up with a better strategy for moving everybody. But I am done moving. Now we're going to spawn this zone, and we're going to hope things go well. 3 walkers. Way over there, we get 1 fatty. I'm glad I'm not an orange. Oh, I could deal with another abomination. Over there I get 2 spawns. So my final spawn is going to be a double. So 2 runners. I can't get an extra activation from runners right now. That would cause a lot of grief for my girl over there. Alright, my double spawn that's left is going to be 1 abomination and 2 walkers. Not too bad. I have the extra abomination. I have the 2 walkers. And that's a great turn for us. Well, not great, but it was a decent turn. Now we need to go ahead and activate the baddies. So we're going to go ahead and perform a trade. I'm going to activate my characters. So Genevieve doesn't want to be there. I really don't know what to do with her right now, but let's go ahead and activate people I do know what to do with. Ostarkar wants to get out of here. So she's going to move forward. She's going to initiate a trade with Clovis. She's going to give up her short sword. Since she gets to reorganize for free, she's going to equip her orcish crossbow. That was her second action. Then she's going to attack 3 times with the orcish crossbow. Sorry, 2 times with the orcish crossbow. She gets 1 kill, so at least she's doing something. This guy is dead. She'll go ahead and keep him. Oh, that's 2 of the same, so she won't keep 1 of them. Alright, so that was her 3rd and 4th action. And she gets 1 experience, and she's done. Clovis gets to go next. So Clovis is going to activate and throw his attacks out with his short swords. 5 and a 4. He's cleaned house. They are dead. He will keep those on his... Nah, he's not going to keep them. He doesn't need a artifact. He's just throwing them back in the pool. So he takes his 2 experience. That was his first action. He's going to move up here and try to open the vault. So first action, second action, third action is try to open the purple vault. Let's see. That is cocked. You can't... The dice just fall right off of it. So we got to roll again. It's a fail. We do another attempt to open that door. It's a success. So we break open that door. Because kill, move, break, break. The vault is open. Things are looking good there. Genevieve needs to take her turn. Genevieve got unlucky with what she drew. But she's going to try to get the other artifact. She doesn't have many options. She's just buying time for everybody else. She moves here. She shoots at this cell. No, she doesn't. She moves here. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. She is now here. She might try to pull it out. I don't know what I'm going to do with her. She's not in a real good spot, though. I guess she could start infernoing and clearing and just drawing some attention, but I don't think she's going to make it. But we're not going to just throw her away yet. Alright, zombies are going to go, and then I have to pause the video again. Alright. The noisiest sound is still way over there, so they're moving towards the vault. Everybody's moving towards the vault, so I've moved all these guys. Closest path to the vault, closest path to the vault. Now I'm going to move everybody over here. Runner, runner. Boom, boom. This guy moves here. That whole group moves here. This guy moves here. All these guys move here. The runner is going to end up being here. All these guys end up here. Oh, these guys don't go there. I messed that one up. Because they see someone. They head this way. Alright, so she's in a jam now. But we'll see what we can pull off. Alright, now I'll spawn for the zombies, and then I'm going to take my break. Okay, 2 runners. Here, way over on the other side, I'm going to get 1 runner. On the next one, I'm going to get 2 spawns. 1 runner. 3 walkers. I still have stuff. The NPCs are great in the fact if you just have a standard set, you're able to let your characters go a little further. Like normally you run out of walkers really quick, but the NPCs are different walkers that help keep your pool large enough that you're not giving extra activations all the time if you don't have 2 sets or you didn't kickstart. So the Abomatrol goes there. Zombie turn's done. I'm going to pick up the player turn in a couple minutes. Alright, picking up where we left off. So it is now the player turn again. The first thing I'm going to do in the player turn is move into the red vault with Clovis. He's going to try to open up this final building. So he gets 1 die to do that. This is his second action. He fails. his third action. He succeeds. That's 2 sound right here. This breaks open, I get to spawn this entire building. So he has 1 action left, so let's see what that's going to be. But we'll move him off to the side. An abomination moves forward. So the abomination is right by my buddy. That's not a great thing. But at least this room's empty. Alright, right here we get, I keep picking up that plenty of arrows, although I've never searched. 1 extra activation, all standard walkers. That's pretty cool. Ostarkar is going to take a free activation. She doesn't want to level, so she's not interested in using her cool heavy crossbow she found to kill that abomination, because she doesn't want oranges. So she's going to use her free turn to run away. 1, 2, 3, 4. She's right by this room that's about to be spawned. But before he can do that, all standard walkers get a free turn. So all these guys move there. So all these guys move there. Those guys there. Those guys there. Those guys. I think that was supposed to be a walker. Pretty sure that was supposed to be a walker. Alright. Here we go. All of these guys go here. All those guys go there. Don't know if I got to those guys or not. I don't think I did. They go there. Alright, so that was a pretty good second room. Our third room is going to be an Abomator gets a free turn. He walks out over here, looking at all the corpses that he created. And our final room, watch it be like an Abomatroll or something. No. 4 standard walkers stand in our way. Pretty sure we can take that down. That's all just spawning the thing. I was thinking it was already zombie turn. But it's not. Clovis popped the room. He still has a free action left. Ostarkar got a free turn. So he's going to move here to finish out his turn. I still have 2 characters that have turns. Ostarkar is going to take her turn. She's going to just pelt into that exit and clear the way. So there's 4 guys there. She needs at 4 dice. But I don't think she's just going to be able to hammer it all the way at the end. But she might be able to exit the map, and I would like a guaranteed win. So I'm going to throw 4 dice out. I kill 1 walker. Not very impressive. That was her first 2 attacks. And that was with the Orcish crossbow. This one doesn't require reloading, but doesn't hit as well. Oh no, if that was with the Orcish crossbow, and it was shoot, reload, shoot. She only has 1 action left. She's going to use the heavy crossbow. Goes shoot, reload, shoot, then heavy crossbow. Heavy crossbow is going at that cell. She kills 1. There are still 2 walkers left in that cell. And her turn is done. And Genevieve is going to make us start spawning scary stuff, because she's going to try to live. She's going to use Inferno. So let's go ahead and get 4 dice ready. Her first attack kills 1. And she gets 1 experience point. Her second attack kills 3. And I'm going to keep those. She kills 3, so she gets 3 experience. 15. Her fourth attack, that was her third attack. Sorry, second attack. Her third attack is kills 2. So now she's at 1, 2. And those are just walkers. She gets 1 more action. So she's trying to get away. I just don't see how she can make that happen. I'm kind of inclined just to let her die, but that seems a little mean, so I think she's just going to try to pull through. She's going to move here, and next turn hope to Inferno some more for her 4th action. I forgot to put that peg down. Alright, all the players are done. Now all the zombies get their turns. maybe Genevieve will make it. I don't see how it's possible, but I didn't think I was going to pull a win out of this, and it looks very, very promising. So these guys move here. These guys are going to have to go this way. That tile's done. Or let's just, not that tile. Alright. All that's done. The runner ends up here, the fatty there. These guys move to the loudest noise, which is way across the map. When she cast Inferno, she made even more noise. And I didn't put those 4 tokens. But she didn't cast Inferno. Genevieve cast Inferno 3 times. That's 3 noise. There's only 2 noise over there. These guys would have actually went this way. These guys go this way. These guys go there. The loudest noise is now over here. So everybody turns around. And yeah, I don't think she's going to make it. Everybody's going to that loud, loud noise. So she didn't plan out casting Inferno very well. Or maybe she did. Maybe she's just going to wreck everything and book it. And that would be cool if she did. But if I get any extra activations, she's gone. But if I get an extra activating, a Starcar might ensure the win. So, you know, it's all up in the air. So, even if she doesn't make it, she's done crazy good things for the team. Alright, so now we got to spawn. Let's go ahead and spawn here. 4 NPCs. Done. Alright, way over on the other side of the map. Oh, I forgot to put that guy in, but we're fine. 2 NPCs. Because my other character hasn't made it to the orange level yet, luckily. So my next 2 spawns are 3 walkers and 3 NPCs. Do I have 3 NPCs? I do. So I'll put 3 NPCs over there. And now I'll put 3 walkers over there. Now I'm going to go over here. And my final spawn is going to be 2 walkers. Alright, we made it through the computer. Sorry, not the computer, the zombie turn. And I really want to just go ahead and push this into a win. So Ostarkar is going to go ahead and take her shot with her Orcish crossbow. She's going to clear the path for Clovis to win. A 6 and a 2. She kills 1. Now, for her second action, she is going to shoot her heavy crossbow. She misses. Now she's going to shoot the heavy crossbow again. She misses. She's going to shoot the heavy crossbow yet again, and she misses. Sorry, she hits finally. So, Orcish, heavy, heavy, heavy. She gets her final kill. She's opened the path. And now we're going to go ahead and take Clovis out of the map so nothing can go wrong. 1, 2, 3. He ends his turn. Clovis is out. We have won the map. I want to see if that other character over there can pull it out. So I'm going to keep going. So now we're going with Genevieve. She's going to start by attacking this cell. And she's going to throw 4 dice at it. 4 or higher. 1 dead. I'm going to keep a track on my finger because I don't think it's going to matter. She attacks again. 4 dead. That's 5 experience. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, that's 4. 5 total. So that puts her leveled up. So let me go ahead and let you look at her card and we can figure this out. So now 5 experience. So she's at 22. She's going to take +1 die. Neither one of these are a great choice for where she's at. But that was her first 2 attacks. So she got all these things right behind her. She's got these guys right here. She's actually gonna torch the runners for her 3rd action. She kills the 2 runners, clearing the path. So she gets 2 experience. 1, 2. Alright. And for her final action, she's going to use her bow, which now has 2 dice on the zombie in front of her. She kills that zombie, getting another experience point. Things aren't looking great, but she might live. We'll see. And she made a lot of noise, making everything super easy for my buddies. Nobody even cares about my buddies. So 3 more sound right there. And we're done. Zombies get to move. Shortest path, that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a split. 1 zombie this way, 1 zombie this way. The bomb's going to go this way. Let's make things easy for her. There's a runner there. All these guys end up here. The runner ends up there. This runner ends up there. Don't think I've moved those guys. They end up here. All that army ends up here. This guy goes here, here, here. They'll end up there, there, there. The abomination heads that way. All these guys I forgot to move out over into here. But they would have moved right back because of the noise change. This guy would have went both ways, ended up same thought. So it worked out in the wash. I'll try to put a note about that in the video. Now we do spawns, and we're almost done. This spawn is an Abomator. Punches are for 2. Not a great card to draw. And hopefully don't get extra activation walkers. So over on the far end, we get 1 runner. Over on the double area, we get a 3 walker. And on the last one, it's going to be a double spawn. And it's going to be an Abomatrol, a double spawn over here. So the Abomatrol is going to move right here. Double spawn right here is going to be 3 walkers and a fatty. I'm pretty sure she's dead, but I'm not going to call it till we know, because that troll's about to see her, and that's going to be really bad. Alright, so we made it through all the spawns. We're back to player turn. 1, 2, leave. I have 2 people out now. A third of the party. Let's see if we can make it half the party. It's doubtable. First thing she's got to do is clear off everything in her cell so she can move out of it. And she's got to roll really well for this. Oh, she gets a free ranged action, so she's got a lot of stuff on her cell. She kills 4 things. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turns out there are 5 things on her cell. But that gets her to 29. Now she's going to take her free ranged action, 2 shots at the walker. She kills it. Now she has 3 actions left. 1, 2, and now she's going to scorch that cell. She kills 2. She gets 2 experience. Now the zombies activate, and she dies. 2 wounds right there. She's gone. So, looking at the mission, I had a lot of fun with it. I still am kind of boggled that I won. Things went really poorly. And then things kind of turned around. It was never a great game for the players. It was just run. But if you watch through this video, well, I guess you've watched the video, you can see how fun it was trying to run from these guys. There's so much going on. I think both these boxes are worth buying. I always play the bosses. The bosses are great. One thing the NPCs do, granted I had a little more NPCs than what come into the normal box, one of the great things that they do, they throw in these extra cards. You get some extra walkers. It helps spread out the walker problem at the end of the game. Usually walkers are getting lots of extra activations because you get them on the field. I didn't have to give an extra activation due to not being able to place zombie population due to this extra NPC box. It's really great. It let me find that heavy crossbow, which I didn't really use to do the 3 damage, but it was still a great weapon. So I really recommend, I've said it before, buy the zombie boss pack if the game's a little bit easy just running from 1 A-bomb. It changes the game a lot. And the NPC pack, it helps with the problem of not having enough walkers and running out of them quickly and having to give extra activation. So you have this really fast moving walking horde coming at you. So it helps kind of thin things out. The only reason this mission went horribly bad for me for a while was because Anne, one of my favorite characters, she leveled up too quick. And I'm trying to... The game was really boring when I tried to not level. But every game, she's like leveling turn 1 or 2, and it's making the game very difficult, which is fun, but it's kind of scary when you're looking at it. Like when I had all those A-bombs on the field, and I didn't have any way to deal with them, and I didn't even have all the objectives yet, it was hard. But enough blabbering. Thanks for watching.